Afternoon, welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Mark and I'm going to take you for a walk around our 2012 Ford Falcon XR6 Mark II this afternoon. As you can see, finished in a metallic blue. There are a few minor little stone chips that have been touched up on our bonnet. Fairly hard to detect unless you're very close up to the car. But overall, the front presents quite well. Driving lights down in the bottom of our front bumper bar there does have the body kit on it, being an XR6. As we come around to the driver's side, factory alloy wheels, and as you can see, presents as new. Very good depth of tread on our tyres. We've got colour-coded exterior mirrors and door handles, and our distinctive XR6 badging on our left-hand rear door, or right-hand rear door, more to the point. Our right-hand rear alloy wheel is also unmarked, so they present really well. They're a good-looking alloy wheel too. As we move around to the rear of the car, a few things to point out here. Obviously, factory spoiler with the high mount stoplight. We've got colour-coded reverse sensors as well. Reverse camera, which we'll touch on a little bit later. And as you can see, is fitted with a tow bar, which will give us the ability, I think the Fords are about 1.6 tonne towing. We'll clarify that a little bit later on. And as we move around to the passenger side of the car, the quality of the paintwork, the consistency continues. There are a few little scratches on our left-hand rear alloy wheel and a couple of minor marks that have been touched up just on our left-hand front door, but they're about the only things I can really pick on the exterior of the car. A bit of a scratch on our left-hand front alloy wheel as well, but the overall exterior condition is quite good for its age. Back around at the front of the car now, we'll have a little bit of a chat about the performance. The ever reliable 4-litre motor in the Ford Falcon XR6 will give us 195 kilowatts of power and 391 newton metres of torque. The good thing about these cars though, it will deliver you 9.9 litres combined per 100 k's, so you've got the power there at your disposal, but really good fuel economy at the same time. Around at the rear of the car now, we'll just have a little bit of a look at the sort of storage area that's at our disposal, and there's plenty of it. As you can see, really deep luggage compartment, and then it drops down there as well, just to give us plenty of storage. Then underneath our carpet here, we've got a space saver spare wheel with basically a brand new tyre on it as well. Now here we are inside the XR6. We've got all of our power window switches and our power mirror control just there on our driver's armrest. Then up towards the front of the car above the air conditioning vent, we've got our menu button, which just feeds us all the information about the car. Then we move to our steering wheel, which is height and reach adjustable, and lock it into position by pushing that lever up on the steering column. It does have auto headlights as well. And then on our leather wrapped steering wheel, all of our cruise control settings on our right hand side here. Then all of our audio controls, plus our Bluetooth button on the left hand side. Moving to the center console or center screen, gives us all of our information about our dual zone air conditioning. Then of course our audio as well. Does also, as we mentioned, have a reverse camera, which gives you a nice image behind the car when you're reversing. As I mentioned, dual zone climate control air conditioning, all your controls are here. CD slot there, and then all of our other audio buttons as well. Manual buttons to unlock and lock the doors, traction control, and a button to turn our interior lights on as well. We've got a 12-volt power source there with a little storage compartment in front of it, and then of course our T-bar auto here. Drive it as a normal automatic or bring it across into sports mode, and that enables us to change through the gears manually. Paying attention to how well this car presents also. Cup holders there directly behind that, and then inside our console lid, all of our auxiliary and USB points as well. We'll scan around the interior now and just have a look at all the airbags and everything, and the seats. Full leather interior. Our carpets are in really good order with our factory car mats as well. Excuse me. And the car does have 6 airbags, front side and curtain airbags, giving it a 5-star ANCAP safety rating. And last but not least, the car's travelled 95,000 k's, and our servicing's pretty much done every 15,000 k's. Just one little skip in the book, they forgot to stamp the 60, but every other service up to date, right up to the current service right now. I hope this has given you a really good idea of the quality and the condition of our 2012 Ford Falcon XR6 Mark II sedan this afternoon. 95,000 Ks, 4 litres straight 6, giving us 195 kilowatts of power, 391 Newton meters of torque, but still delivering 9.9 litres combined per 100 Ks. 5-star ANCAP safety rating, does qualify for a 5-year mechanical protection plan. Just ask one of our staff about that when you give us a call on 9907 0555.